checking my beard. There we go.
All right, y'all. Welcome to Cup and Seat, Raise the Legacy. Just in case you don't know what it is, it's a book, album, and film. So this is the week where Cup and Season actually starts, where you actually could visualize it, you can see it, you can hear it, and you'll be able to read about it. So who I have here live with me are some of my greatest companions, friends, and whoever, I mean, whatever you want to call you guys, whatever you want to call yourselves. But we're gonna start off anyway with
your supporters.
Everybody introduce themselves. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're part of your film mafia conglomerate.
There you go. There you go.
Film Mafia. I love that.
Film Mafia.
I just came up with that real quick.
That was cool. Go ahead and introduce yourselves and tell them what y'all do.
No problem, Godfather.
All right, I'm James Dobra.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I love how we all paused for the other person. We were super courteous, and then the courtesy ended at the same time. I'm James Dobra. Nothing I don't do. I do stand-up comedy, doing movies with part of Javon's Film Mafia. Like, that is the production. We got to just make that the next movie. And yeah, so whatever needs to be done, I'm there to help out however I can.
Cool. All right.
Hi, my name is Monica Mullins. I am not only a multiple business entrepreneur owner here in Cleveland, Ohio, but I am one of Javon's #1 fans. We work together on nonprofit organization programs to help and give back to the community. I belong to and am the founder of Ohio Selfie World Foundation. As for the movie, I can't wait, you guys, and look for me in the next one.
Yes. Just in case y'all didn't know, we had gave basically our toys, all the toys that we raised, we gave it to her foundation, her nonprofit.
Yes. And we were able to, our goal was to serve 1,000 families this year. For the winter season, we actually served over 14,000 families, 19 organizations, and 2 churches. And that's because a lot of organizations came together and united to make it possible. And that's what we're about, is building great networks of good and like-minded people, whether you want to volunteer or get involved. We're all year round trying to, find ways to use our God-given talents. Are you over there crying?
I always have to, and all these things. It's required now. If you watched the last episode, you'd understand. I'm for give you a topic. Rhode Island's not a road, no an island. Discuss. Oy. That's beautiful, beautiful stuff, Monica. That's so awesome. I'm above and beyond our expectations. It's so great.
Thank you.
All right, and we're Brandon. We got Brandon.
Yeah, as soon as you click off the screen, it just shuts it down. You got to get the app. Hey, Brandon, welcome back.
Is he frozen?
He looks frozen.
Yeah,
I know it's cold outside.
So I had to.
Oh, look at his moves.
My screen
That's
frozen.
Our next new dance move.
Yeah, there you go. You good now? Well, hold up.
Right. Vogue.
All
You
right.
there,
Turn it off and turn it back.
Rose?
Strike a pose. Let's get to it.
Here.
The first cuffing season episode
Yeah.
was actually Madonna.
I don't do that. Yeah, I'm and co CEO of G1NBC Broadcasting.
We
You're
are
independent content work, sort of like 2% creators.
You probably have to
Independent
log.
content creators for podcasters. I'm messing up. Am I still up? We good?
You're breaking in and out there,
Yeah.
Mr. Brandon.
You probably gotta just log back in, cut yourself back off, and then come back in.
I'll log back out.
Make sure you swipe off any other side apps you got. And we're talking to ourselves now. He'll be back, and we'll be waiting.
Yes. I'm also a
So,
grant writer, so keep that in mind, you guys, as a comedian and a film producer, and writer, director. I'm always looking to help, our community in any kind of way to get grants.
For sure.
Very cool. Very good.
Yes. All right. Well, we're gonna get started, and hopefully he comes back in, and we'll let him do his introduction, I guess, after the first question. So let's get into cuffing season. Like we said before, the most important thing about cuffing season is not to be alone, because you always want to be with someone, even if somebody's energy or whatever it is. Let's see. Here you go. Here you go. Uh-oh.
Yeah, is somebody playing a PlayStation 5 Call of Duty right now as you're trying to be and just stealing all your Wi-Fi? You have a bunch of apps open. Are you watching Amazon Prime Common Creed 2 Trafficking as you're trying to log on? It's also could be the bandwidth. So many options here, and everybody that's watching, if we're scattered for you, it's only because you should be watching Common Creed 2 Trafficking now on Amazon Prime. Did I mention Common Creed 2 Trafficking Amazon Prime?
What about now?
Yeah.
A little bit better. Keep going.
You mentioned it.
Is that better? Is that better?
Yeah.
There we go.
Better.
Yeah.
Now go ahead and give us
cool.
your introduction again.
Yeah, once again, see that's the man trying to stop me right there. They always doing this. They always messing with me. But yeah, I'm Brandon X Bell. I am the global marketing ambassador for G1NBC Broadcasting, and co-CEO of G1NBC. We are an independent streaming platform for independent content creators, from podcasts, short films, full feature films, music videos, the whole nine. We're here to help content creators earn money for the content they create. I'm also a comic book writer. Shout out 50/50 Comics. Music producer. Shout out Outlaw Jones, Outlaw Fools Music. And I'm also a school teacher. I teach science, math, social studies. And I do that just to give back to the community. Shout out to my man Javid Bates, man. Like, this is a brother I respect to the most. His work ethic, what he does as far as for artists, business wise, is selfless, and he works hard. He works hard, and he puts a lot into what he does for as far as film and business. And I'm blessed to work with him. Blessed to be a part of this film mafia. I'm just a hitman. You feel me? And so, and I've been a part of the independent film industry for I would say about 15, 16 years now. And I work with a lot of people. It's a lot of great people in this industry. I work with my man James. He was on the Connected. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Connected web series. Everybody out there. Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. And shout out my man Dave Walker, Walkstar Productions. And it's been a blessed thing. And people that are not familiar with Cleveland and not familiar with the art that's created here, I'm looking forward to people getting used to it and getting familiar with it, because there's a lot of great talent out here, a lot of hardworking people, and our goal is to generate those eyes and those hearts and to our form of entertainment. So and nobody here is on the Epstein list, so we all good.
Awesome.
Wow. Hit it right on the nose.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I-
So
I always wonder,
Well,
like,
I'm
if any of us were like were
excited.
invited to it. Go ahead, Monica.
I said I'm excited. I'm excited to that I've met the both of you this evening, and
Likewise.
I'm looking forward to getting to know you a little better and letting you know a little bit more about Ambition HQ and Ohio Selfie World, and how creative of a space it is for you in the business industry that you are, as well as artist.
for sure.
Right on.
For sure.
Right on.
All right. So let's get straight to it. We ain't gonna, nibble through it. We're gonna get straight to it. So we're gonna talk about cuffing season. So in cuffing season, what is the toughest vibe that you get, as far as when you trying to talk to somebody and you trying to fill them out? What is like the toughest thing that runs in the back of your mind?
Are they telling the truth?
All right, that's a good one. What about you, B?
Um, hmm, that's a good question. Um, how many guys am I competing with?
Mm.
You
Yeah.
Good
know,
one.
All right, James.
I don't compete. This is James freaking Dobra. Is she laughing at my jokes? Is she laughing at my
Yes.
jokes? Because if she's laughing at my jokes, then she's feeling me. And if she's not laughing at my jokes, I'm just like, this is quality. Like, especially when I know it's a quality joke there, and she just nothing. I was like, I'm just wasting my time. If that doesn't get you, nothing will. I'm moving on.
So let me ask you this then. I'm gonna ask
now, see,
both
that's
sides.
the fun part. You said the most difficult part. See, that's the fun part right there. Like the difficult part is that's the bad stuff. Now, the fun part is
Yeah. There you
do
go.
my breath stink? Is she feeling me? Yeah, like
Always have gum and always have extra just in case. Per breast thing.
just in case.
Right.
So let me ask you all this. I'm gonna ask both of y'all this. So, is it fair to play hard to get?
Is it fair for the? Are you asking?
Yes.
So
I'm asking you, is it fair to play hard to
Both
get, or you
ways.
just okay, or
I
or do you be
find
lenient, or do you be
I'm gonna say
lenient?
yes, both ways.
I play. I don't give a crap. That's I don't know if that's playing hard to get is pretending I don't care even if I do, because as soon as I show any inkling of caring, then all of a sudden, then I'm not being myself, and that's being a fraud. All right, I want to be able to say what I'm thinking and not censor myself when talking to somebody. So I don't know if that's playing hard to get necessarily. I think it's along the lines, but I'm not
Yeah, I just
chasing.
let
I guess you could say.
yeah, yeah, I just let it flow. I'm not in the plan for real. I just let it flow. Like, I mean, I have nothing to hide. You know what I mean? So, we talking. Everything is good. Everything is good. It's the vibe. You feel me? So, nah, I don't play hard to get. I'm just not. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna just be like gullible, or
Right,
anything of that nature. But
for sure.
we just go let things flow. Be organic. Have a good time. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm focused on. So like, nah, like ain't no reason to. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? She don't like me. So
And the
What about
sooner somebody doesn't like you, the better. Instead of wasting time, there's so many other opportunities out there,
uh,
especially when you're Brandon X Bell.
all right? So,
man, I take that. Thank you, bro.
so first,
Look at
so
me.
what's the first
Look
date?
at me.
What's y'all first dates look like when you first take your boyfriend, or not your boyfriend, your first date? You know what I'm saying? What's the first thing that you kind of like aiming for? Is it dinner, movie, park, uh, whatever? I'm just asking. What's y'all go to?
I prefer dinner. I
Dinner.
like to get to know somebody. That having a conversation over dinner, I think, reveals a lot of things about you.
See if they got crooked teeth. No, it's not. Are you trying to
Mannerisms.
Yeah, there you go.
Off of Monica, what Monica's saying, I like to let it be known because regardless of dating stature, I'm always going to get the door for a woman. And if you're special, I'll buckle the seatbelt for you. That's where it's at afterwards. And it's a good way to go ahead and glide while putting the seatbelt on for her. Just to slide in there and say, get a little face to face and say hi. Let me help you out with that.
There you go.
I'm here for you. I want to make sure you're safe and secure all night long as we drive. But yeah,
God,
establishing,
it's crazy.
and hopefully we have to stop abruptly, just like your uncle showed you what to do. All right. When you got a lady friend with you and the light turns red, hit the brake right there. You don't want her to go forward. Yeah, we miss you, Uncle Brian. We miss you. Life lessons that I'll never forget. Crying again. But yeah, I like this is what you could expect from me. All right, I'm going to get the door for you. I'm going to take you out to eat. It's embarrassing to have a female pay for dinner, so I'm not a fan of that. At the same time, I don't want to break the bank. As we discussed, about $100 meal last week was the line of demarcation that'll it gives you an appetizer, 2 meals, and a dessert. Hopefully, you share, and boom, $100. And then on top of that, Miss Monica, playing off what you said, sure, you're able to talk with each other, but are you able to do other things with each other? So I'm all about doing literally anything else. I'm not opposed to much. Let it be axe throwing or dancing. I'm good with any of it.
All right.
Yeah.
What about you, B?
I like and I agree with James. Like, it's all about being a gentleman. I'm holding the door. I usually got flowers. Just like a memento.
Where are you guys spending my life? Come on.
I just got divorced 2 years ago, so that's why I've been.
Yeah, me too. Not too long ago.
Oh my
I
gosh, is the
understand.
divorce trio? That's what we're doing today? Oh my gosh,
that's
it's so great.
I
And on top of that, I just thought out Brandon was single. Winning.
Right.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. It's a joke. It's ladies' night only. Every night, it's ladies' night only, unless your name is Jason Momoa. There's always an exception.
Yeah, but I'll take a girl to I'll take her to like the art museum, or like the Cleveland Urban Winery. The reason why I choose the art museum because we get the opportunity to talk. And at the same time, I get to see like where her mind is at. See what her intelligence level is. And then we got things to talk about. Art. Inspires different things. So yeah, art museum, something like that. Yeah, and I usually do lunch, like night, because I ain't trying to, be too much.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I got you.
You feel me? We'll do some lunch
You
like
take
that.
her
You
to
know what
a
I'm saying?
Rorschach test. You're like, this is all the Rorschach test to find out if you're crazy. So we're going to go to the museum. What do you see in this picture?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so and I'll be like, yeah, I'll go get the car, and just in case you might not see me again. No, I'm just playing, but yeah, yeah, we'll do something like that. Like lake is cool. You know what I'm saying? Even like some coffee or something like that. You feel me? Like I like to, like do something like chill. You feel me? And see where her head at. It is, and depending on what she is too, because I done dated some women on their first date. We're at a club where women make money for doing club things. So it's like it just really kind of all depends on who she is. But my per se is like, yeah, something chill. You know what I mean? Like relax, where we could both just talk, get to know each other, and then the next day we'll do dinner.
So what if she says, I want to hear some of your music. I want to see some of your work. Is that like an automatic like wow? Like yeah, to me, boom.
All day. Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Stroke my ego, baby. Like, yeah. And I'll play some tunes while we riding. And then like I also like to see what she about. Like I want to see, what her ambitions is. So I'll do the same thing. Like, yeah, you do this. So what you do. Like, oh, this is your job. Tell me about your job. So, yeah, like the interest, once she shows interest in something outside of just.
So she say, I like tennis. So you can go ahead and go get that tennis racket.
Yeah, why not? I'm like, it's movement. I hate standing still, so I'm going to get the tennis racket.
Yeah,
Heck yeah. I have some down in the basement. Yeah,
We gotta play
Monica,
some tennis.
are we playing? Monica, we gonna go play tennis? Hey, let's go 2s and 2s next week. All right, guys, we're playing tennis. I know who's playing the role of
I'm
Serena.
a mean ping pong player, so I'm like,
Ooh,
yeah, you know,
Racquetball for me.
Racket.
go on.
basketball.
So what's your thing, Monica, as far as you know, the guy he's paying interest into you, and he says, I want to see what your thoughts is about your Ambition HQ, right? That's what it's called, right? Ambition HQ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he like, I want to see what Ambition HQ
Well,
is all
I'm
about.
actually, if gentlemen, first and foremost, I am a workaholic and a businesswoman, empty nester. So anybody who at this point in my life, I'm in my 50s, it's not like dating when I was younger. So for anyone that is mature enough and man enough to even want to actually have a conversation with me, because I intimidate a lot of people, especially being a single, independent, business owning woman. That's what I found. But I'm sorry, what exactly was your question? Say it one more time.
I was just saying, if a guy said he was into your Ambition
Oh,
HQ,
yeah. So I want him to be. I want whoever I'm dating to feel my passion.
Yep.
I want him to feel my passion because I believe that in a relationship that's long-lasting relationship, it's all about supporting one another's passion. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to even do it. But definitely if you want to, hang out with me, we have to be feeling each other for what we do.
right? What about you, James? She said she want to check out your comedy, man. Like,
Well,
on the front row.
she's gonna check it out on her phone so I get more views. Is first and foremost. All right, go to this app. Be sure to like and subscribe. And feel free to. You can share it with me. Actually, you can share what the video you just saw with me because it doesn't matter. It just still counts for the algorithm that it was shared. So here's my number that you can share my video to me too with. Big fan. Please do so. But yeah, like if you're not supporting, this ain't gonna work. I just understand. I'm 100% when I'm doing the projects I'm doing. It's time, it's effort, and it's money.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get this stuff off the ground and it be there. Like even if you can't be there, support it. And encourage it. That's the bare minimum. That's bare minimum. Of course, I'd like you to be there and get involved. But just understand where I'm at. I like this is. I was joking around last week. I don't know if you saw last week. Like literally part of the reason why I am divorced is because I gave 110% into concrete trafficking. It took a lot of my time and effort, and it was it was just a catalyst. It was the straw, if you will, and we understand that. There's always more to the story. That being said, if this is what I'm giving that up for, I better. As my son says, Dad, you better get it. All right. You do this or I'm kicking you in your shin. And I respect him for saying that. I appreciate it. So yeah, I need to have support or it's not going to work.
All right. So I'm going to give you all these words and y'all tell me what y'all feel about them. Communication, quality time, follow through, affection, conflict repair. What do those words mean to y'all?
Are you doing love language? Are you reading for the love
commitment.
language table of contents?
A true commitment. That all of those words just describe to me what a healthy relationship looks like.
Okay.
I agree with her.
Now I agree with her. I still like my answer's pretty good, but
do I get a prize?
So you know what they call those? You know what they call that? What I was just naming? They call those receipts.
I watch a lot of wrestling. Your receipts usually requires punches in the face or chairs to the back. What's this receipt all about?
I deal with money a lot, so I was thinking like, how was it like? There's a bargain. Like, where am I saving? the money on the receipt, and it's good to have that back.
Well,
But I
the
get what you're saying
receipt,
though.
gentlemen, is the fact that
once you
you
do the
locked in.
communication, you already paid. You already paid basically. Once you do the quality time, that's the
That's
receipt.
it.
Once you do the follow through, that's the receipt. Everything that you're doing, that's the receipt. All the action is the receipt. So they can't say you never did it. You did it. You followed through. You did the follow through. You did the conflict repair. You tried. I mean, you ain't tried. You did it. You said, hey, let's go counseling. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a real adult conversation. And then they can't say you never had. You got those receipts.
That's right. I
You
tell
know, it's
people,
you bring up.
especially men. I tell people, especially men. I was just giving advice to one of my male friends. I've worked in the automotive industry for 31 years, you guys. So I have almost all my friends are males. And so I have told them, you know, in order for you, like I have a friend who's having complications in his marriage right now. And he's like, well, here's an example. I'm 50 years old and I am at a different level than my 35-year-old wife, right? And I didn't know that I was going to outgrow a lot of the things that I used to like that now annoy me. And so the things that she does annoys the shit out of me, but I don't know what to do. I said, well, you have to have the conversation. As long as you have the conversation, and it's all about your approach, is you got to have the conversation, because if you have to come back and be like, it's over, you can have the receipt that you attempted to fix it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I guess it goes along with communication
You
is
got quiet
bluntness.
on me.
Oh no, I was in listening mode. One thing I've learned through the 24 years I was married was to listen and do not come up with solutions. Sometimes I literally did that today. Was somebody was telling about some lady was talking about something like, do you want me to tell potential solutions to your problem, or am I supposed to just listen right now in this conversation? You need to let me know this ahead of time. And all these, I just remember all the conversations that I had in the past, and there was, just being blunt and calling it out early. Call out if it's BS. Call it out early. If I feel like that's personality change. That's a very interesting topic. I feel like you got a lot of one-on-one situations. You're going to have some outliers, but the bulk of the situation, the guy just. When she tries to change you, you're never going to make her. If you're trying to make her happy, she's never going to be happy. She's either happy with you or she's not happy with you. If you force it, it's not going to work. I spent years just trying to make somebody happy. And I'm like, oh, this is Will Smith. This is how he felt. I get it. It's just not going to happen.
Got to make ourselves happy. We got to learn that we are independently a person before we are a couple with anybody.
I will never forget. It's almost like you'd rather be doing something else right now. I'm like, we're sitting down having a serious discussion. I'd rather be watching wrestling than having a discussion. But I'm married to you, so I'm going to go ahead and try to put that foot forward into listening. There's always something I prefer to do. I have a PlayStation 5. I have a forge in the backyard. There's always an activity I'd prefer than having this serious conversation, but I do this for you. And honestly, it was that moment. She had this like aha moment that like, oh my gosh, yeah, he's right. Yeah. So, and I wish I knew 20 years ago what I knew now. When you talked about counseling, I almost feel like that's something that should be done immediately, but so often we do it when it's too late. We do the counseling stuff when there's trouble that's almost irrecoverable, instead of doing it early when we're in low. Like, hey, how can we make this better? What can we do? Let's go to let's go to a class to figure out how to make this even better than what we have right now.
That sounds like the Super Bowl game. Sound like the New England Patriots was too late. Like they didn't know they was behind. They was so far behind, And then when they try to
The Patriots were in the Super Bowl.
yeah.
Oh,
Apparently,
I just saw Seahawks with the ball a lot. That's all I saw. I didn't even know they were there.
yeah.
My bad.
You don't want to wait till you getting blew out, as they say. So I definitely agree.
And he's back.
But before we
And he's gone.
oh yeah. But before we go, I need to get y'all top 3 favorite R&B songs that y'all could think of.
All
Top
right.
3 R&B songs before we leave. Give me your top 3 R&B songs.
All right, go. You got to start with Brandon. He's an R&B expert.
Okay, we'll start with Brandon then. Start with B. Give me your top 3 R&B songs.
I mean, I don't know how you knew that, but you're right. I am the R&B expert. Um, but let me see here, cause like for real, like since I've been divorced, like I've had the most weird, complicated kind of like dating life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's really like consistency is not. I ended up being like a male whore without even wanting to be one. Like that was it's been weird. I'm kind of like a romantic guy. Women are tough these days. Like they are gangsters. Like it's thug life out here. So I would say my first. My first R&B song, and this is dedicated for the ladies of these days, would be "Gangsta's Paradise" by Coolio. No, I'm just playing. Uh, no, no, but my number one favorite R&B song is my man. I forget his name, but his last name is O'Neal. If you was here tonight, it's like an old '80s R&B joint. If you was here tonight, that joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that joint is
Okay.
nice. Sweetest Taboo by Sade.
Okay. All right.
That joint is lit. And my third is Please Don't Go Away From Me by Boys II Men. That's my top 3 R&B songs right there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, my those are my personal top 3 favorite R&B songs right there.
All right.
Because you got romance, you got begging, and you got seduction. You know what I'm saying? So
There you go.
yeah,
Little mixture.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Monica?
1 in a Million by Aaliyah.
Okay.
What is the name of that song? I was listening to it today. It's an old school. Hold on. Caribbean. What is it? Caribbean Love. My Caribbean Love. Come on, you guys got to know it.
Who sing
Caribbean.
it?
Oh, that I can't remember. We'll skip over.
Okay.
I would also say you said R&B, right? God,
Yep.
you have to do this to me. Definitely. I cannot just say a song, but I would definitely say Mary J. Blige and everything that she sings.
All right.
Name a song. Name a song she sings, gentlemen.
Everything.
Everything. Yeah.
Everything.
There you go.
There you
There you
go.
I'm going down. All of it. Yeah.
Yes.
Her whole catalog is lit though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I thought you were gonna say
And
die line. That's what I thought you was gonna say.
and I'd have to say, I don't know if this is hip hop or R&B, and that would be LL Cool J. I Need Love.
Okay. We'll throw it in there. We'll
All
roll it
right.
in. All right. What about you,
Don't
James?
laugh at me. Look at him laughing
Oh,
at me.
No.
no, I'm laughing at what I'm laughing about what I'm about to say. That's what I'm laughing at, is what I'm about to say. Of course, you got like, I'll make love to you like you got that one. Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat until you can't sweat no more. And of course, what the bitches want from an. That's there you go. Those are my 3.
Hey, you stop because me and the J here, right? Like I know you wanted to say the whole lyrics. It's all
So
good.
I understand. I had the edited version of DMX when I was driving up. When I had the cassette tape, I got the edited cassette tape, so it bleeped out all the bad words. So I just got a bunch of barking in the song. Mon, you don't want to try, Mon, really do or die. You have a coward's ready to. There's a lot of bleeping in a DMX song. You especially Blood of My Blood, Flesh by Flesh, but a lot of bleeping, a lot of barking.
Yo, I respect you for that, man. I really do for dealing with the Walmart DMX. Records.
It was at Walmart. I truly got the tape from Walmart on a drive from North Carolina. I listened it from North Carolina to New York, 8-hour drive. I just kept flipping the tape over, flipping it. And so if it wasn't for that tape, I would not have survived that drive. As well, later on, helped me significantly when I got to basic training. And like I knew DMX as a white guy, all the black guys like, oh my gosh, you're kind of cool. It was great. It was a
I'm
wonder.
saying that right now.
I just think
He's
I'm like, wow,
he's a
you're
cool
kind of
kid.
cool.
Am I a cool kid? I want to be a cool kid.
Oh, you're
Oh, yeah.
dope. You're dope. Like you're awesome.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Yeah, you got pretty hair too,
Thank you.
and a pretty smile.
Yeah, before we
Well, I am single.
You say
But-
you say you
But
28,
let me
29.
just tell you, gentlemen, God comes first in my life. God is number one in my life. And I have
I'm
been
so glad.
happily single for 3 years, just me, God, and my dog. But if the right man comes along, I'll know it.
then he can
But
come
he's gotta
second.
definitely put God first.
James is such
All
a
right,
brother.
so
Did you see the refrain from the joke? And then it just like, but then it just like it was there. I could not.
That was the
It could
devil.
not.
That was the devil creeping up. You couldn't even help it.
I love this. I hope you invite me again.
oh yeah, for sure. But it's sadly to say that this year, this is the last episode, the 4th episode of Cuffing
Bro,
Season.
I'm having women troubles. This was counseling for me. You gotta keep doing this.
Oh, for real?
What's going
Well,
on, B? You
look,
can't
y'all, look. On Friday, make sure y'all come. It's gonna be at
Yes.
the Silver Spot Theaters,
Don't
Pinecrest,
be there.
Ohio. Make sure y'all there at 7 p.m. Y'all get the Cuffing Season book. Y'all get the poster. Y'all get to watch the film. It's gonna show y'all about, if you got some, little something wrong with your marriage, maybe it's gonna help you out a little bit, or in your relationship, it's gonna help you out, or just it's gonna help you out. Period. You might need help with it, but it's gonna definitely reflect on intimacy though. So just to give y'all
Great
heads,
date night. Great
It
date
is.
night, you guys.
y'all might get chosen. So go ahead and come. It's
get your
everybody might
dates
not be pulled up.
together.
There y'all go. So it's definitely gonna be a great experience. We got comedy. We giving away a community award. It's gonna be cool. Watch. Just wait till you see
Yeah.
it.
Hey man, congratulations, man. You deserve it too, bro. So
Congratulations.
definitely, man, be there and support, man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Thanks.
No doubt.
Yeah, I appreciate
Everybody,
Yes.
make sure y'all show this man the support he deserves. This dude been working hard, man, and you deserve the flowers. Be like real talk. Much appreciation, homie.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
appreciate
and
it, man.
I need to shout out, your nonprofit. What's the name?
Oh, Real Opportunity Bridge Foundation. So
Now,
RBF.
everybody, remember
RBF.
that. They do a lot of great work for the community. Not only does he, help provide jobs and bring entertainment and true life aspects to real life on film. Him and his family are great community givers, and we want to keep supporting their nonprofit organization as well as their LLC.
Thank you. And it's not just me, it's a whole bunch of us in the nonprofit. But I just want to give a shout out to everybody in the co-op ROBF, and I appreciate everybody. James, I could go down. There's so many people I'm scared to miss.
I'm the secretary. I'm sorry. I'm the administrative assistant of ROBF.
Okay.
yeah, so we building, you know, we trying to get the film industry to a certain level, but it'll get there. We got professionals like Brandon, like James Dobra, and many others. Because I don't want to leave nobody else out there. But people got to understand, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand that professionalism will take you further than anything. So remember
Sure.
that. All right, y'all. So don't forget Javon Bates, The Legacy. So you go get your tickets for real at jblegacyfilms.com. That's JB as in Bobby, legacyfilms.com. Click on cuffing season and get those tickets because they selling
Get
like
those
hot.
tickets.
Can we get them at the door? Or only online?
I'm gonna be honest with you. You could take that risk and get them at the door.
No, that's well played. That's well phrased. Yes, I'll
That's
get it
right,
online
because
throughout
we're
the
about
day.
to be sold out. We're about to be
That's the
sold
whole
out,
goal.
y'all.
We trying to be
Take
sold out
this
by
time
tomorrow.
to get your tickets now.
Yes.
I'll get mine. I'll get mine today.
All right. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
And don't forget,
Wait.
every ticket purchase come with a book. So you're not coming in
Do
empty
we
handed.
get it autographed? I want an
Yep.
autograph.
You're gonna get it autographed just like this. Autograph signed, take the picture, on to the next thing.
Yes.
I'm mad that James Dober ain't doing comedy though, man.
Why isn't he doing comedy?
No, I'm just playing with him.
You messing
I'm-
up,
I'm-
James.
I'll-
You messing up,
Interesting
James.
fact. Interesting fact. James Dober is also mad. James Dober is not doing comedy. Interesting fact. I didn't sell enough tickets. Note to sell for next year.
No, we
That's
got you. But yeah. So check us out, man. We got something special to announce too at the actual event. So be prepared. We got 2 big announcements too. I ain't saying nothing here, but trust me, come to the event. We got 2 big movie announcements. That's all I'm gonna say.
Super. Well, thank you all.
right.
God bless you.
All right, thanks for tuning in, y'all, and thanks for being on here. Appreciate y'all. And thanks
Thank you. That
everybody.
was fun. That was a good time. Good seeing everybody.
All right, man.
All
Y'all
right.
take it easy now. Be
All
blessed.
right, good night.
Yep.